Hello, good afternoon. This is Diecast Lean and welcome to another Mainline Monday. And today, well, I call it Mainline Monday. I've only really got two mainline cars. It's still really poor pickings when I go out. There's nothing. Again, it's either literally nothing or I bought the cars. So anyway, so I improvised a bit. So I picked up a couple of cars to do the Mainline Monday. So we've got this 1976 Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 by Matchbox, so we'll take a look at that in a minute. And then we've got this 1970 Volkswagen Barjar Bug, Barjar Blazers. So we got that to look at in a minute. And then we got this one, which is Monster Jam Gravedigger. I do believe this is made by Mattel, but don't hold me to that. But anyway, we'll get to that in a bit. So the first one we're going to open, excuse me, is the 1976 Volkswagen Golf Mark 1. I used to actually have, actual fact, I've had two of these. I've had the convertible version, and I've had it in the yellow as well. I've had it in a bright yellow, sorry. So anyway, let's get straight into it in usual fashion. It's the first time I've actually seen this casting, to be honest, around. So it's pretty cool to pick it up. But there it is. And I presume that says Pulitzer. Excuse me. But it says rabbit on the side. So I think that's what they call it. Different countries, as we call it a golf, but it's actually, other countries call it a rabbit. But anyway, very cool. No rear painted details, but they've done a pretty good job on the front. You see it says Volkswagen. We've got the Volkswagen sign, sorry, it says GTI. But yeah, it's a sweet little casting. Done really quite nice details. I would have rather it not had a sort of foreign police car livery on it, but still, it's still cool. It's done very well. And it says 1976 Volkswagen Mark 1 Golf GTI. No, it doesn't. It says Mark 1 GTI Golf, sorry. But yeah, 2019 copyright. But yeah, anyway, so that's a good start. And then this one is a bit unusual. And my young son's already seen this and got his eye on it, so I very much doubt this will be staying in my collection for very long. He's going to be nabbing it off me. But it is the 1970 Volkswagen Barjar Bug. And obviously it's by Hot Wheels. Hang on 2 seconds, a quick look. I believe it, yeah, it's from 2021, so it's this year's. Can I get into it? No, sometimes they fight, sometimes they don't. Yeah, very, very strange little thing. It's pretty cool. Got a massive exhaust poking out of the back. It's a weighty little thing for what it is. Yeah, different. It's got spotlights on it. But I do actually think, now whether this car actually exists, I don't know, but I do know they do chop real cars down in the middle, so to speak, and make them into these sort of really small little cars. They've done it with all sorts of things like Porsches and Volkswagens and stuff. So they do make sort of noddy little cars, so to speak. But yeah, it's different. But like I said, I have no doubt my son will probably be nabbing this off me. And it says 2019 Mattel copyright. And we know it's the 1970 Volkswagen Barjar Bug. So yeah, so that's it for them really. So again, hoping that next week I'll get some better finds. But anyway, when I was out, obviously looking, I came across some Hot Wheels monster trucks that caught my eye, and in all different various colours. But I ummed and ahed and thought, do I really want one? I wasn't quite sure, because I do like monster trucks, and I have obviously Greenlight's version of the original Bigfoot and this is the original Bigfoot. This is when this particular version is when, because when he first started putting the large wheels onto his original F-150 pickup, he put on now I've forgotten the size of the wheels, but these were the original wheels he first put on. Then he stepped up to the larger, much larger tyres. But I actually went for the one with the original. I wanted the original sort of when he first did it, so to speak. So that's what this is, the original Bigfoot, done by Greenlight, and it's obviously very, very cool and pretty much to scale. So like I said, I do like monster trucks, but the reason I went past the Hot Wheels ones that were done very nice is, like I said, I've seen these ones here, same price, made by Monster Jam, which I do believe this is by Mattel, but it just seemed a lot heavier. And also, I really like, I've been after a Gravedigger monster truck for quite a while, and I haven't seen anybody else, I believe, I don't know if Hot Wheels or Greenlight do a Gravedigger casting. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, leave a comment. But nonetheless, I decided to buy the Monster Jam version. Not so keen on the like sort of mud effect tyres. I suppose that's what they're supposed to be. Mud effect tyres, possibly. I don't know. But nonetheless, it's very cool. These are some of the other trucks you can get. So some of them are a little bit fussy for me. I'd rather go on the real sort of casting, so to speak. But nonetheless, we'll crack into it and have a look. But yeah, like I said, it's very weighty. So like I said, I'll see if I can get into it. I might just have to pause if I can do it. So no, I'm into it. It's got some bits of it as well. I saw this pamphlet on. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you've got like a strange green band. Okay, Gravedigger. That's cool. My son will like that. So you get a little wristband with it, and then you get some information on the other trucks. So you get like an information sheet, which I'm not doing a very good job of holding up. But yeah, there's some of the other ones in the collection. And that one in the middle is pretty cool. Pretty cool, sorry. Bounty Hunter. But yeah. But anyway, so that's a quick look at some of the other vehicles. So then you've got this sheet of what looks like a real one in real life. Get back a bit. So yeah, like I said, I paid £5, so it was very reasonable. But so there's the actual vehicle. A little bit of information before we go too much into it. The original Gravedigger was first built in I think they built it from they used a 1957 Ford pickup. And it was basically used for mud racing or just sort of going around in the mud. And then they rebuilt it into an actual monster truck using a 1951 Ford panel van when they actually turned it into an actual monster truck. So, but like I said, this is done really well. And it is quite weighty. I'm trying to work out if that's die-cast or plastic. Don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's done pretty cool. As you can see, you've got all the suspension there and the engine. And obviously you've got that great Gravedigger body shell there. And you can see it's even got a driver in there with a helmet. But yeah, it's not bad. It's better than I thought it was going to be. So it rolls quite nice. And yeah, it's surprisingly weighty. But yeah, done very, very well. As you can see, it's Gravedigger. I think it says bad to the bone. And if we compare it, now this is supposed to be 1 in 64 scale. But But we'll compare it to... Now, obviously, it would be smaller anyway, but we'll compare it nonetheless. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Looks about right. But anyway, yeah, like I said, so that's my first Monster Jam monster truck. And like I said, I do believe it is by Mattel, but I'm gonna look it up anyway, and I'll leave a message at the bottom of the screen if it is or it isn't. But anyway, please like and subscribe, and hopefully Mainline Monday will be back to normal with some more mainline stuff, proper mainline cars next week. And I'll see you all very soon.